Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. Dance breakdown. What amazing thing is she going to do with the chair?
She's going to pop up and dance on the chair like stronger?
What will she do? Oh.
Is it going to fly?
She's just going to sit there. Oh, God. What happened? What happened, Tammy? Okay, hello, everyone. It's your gay pimp daddy, Jonny McGovern. Here along with Tammy.
Hey.
Your friends from Gay Pimpin with Jonny McGovern, your favorite podcast in the world. And look, I've been so excited lately. So excited! And, you know, I'm obviously always obsessed with Britney, what she's doing, what she's thinking, what she hates, what she loves, all of it. The whole mystique, everything, I'm into it, okay? I love the machine of it. I love the puppet. I love the father taking control. I love it all. It's all amazing. But most of all, I love myself some Britney music. And the new album is amazing.
Great.
So good. Big fat bass. The big fat, right?
Right. Spark.
You can be the treble. She can be the bass. The big fat bass.
That's a pun.
Oh, when I finally got to watch Good Morning America on Good Morning America's version of it, not on someone's fan cam, I was horrified. What happened, everyone? What happened, Tammy?
So many theories.
I mean, right now, I feel I've been thinking about it a lot. So, I mean, it's easy to hide a lot of things in the video, but when she did it live, then I got so confused because she doesn't do any dancing anymore. It's only stancing.
For the kick drum, for the kick. You might think that I'm crazy.
She's in place. And remember when Britney used to go around the stage in an aggressive skip? Do you remember that, Tammy?
Skip is great.
The aggressive skip in sneakers.
Definitely.
And now there's a new move. Tottering. And what's up with the having to get someone to help her up every time?
She's old.
She's not old. She's young and youthful. J-Lo does not need someone to help her up every time she has to do one step. So, what happened, everyone? I feel like it's a mystery that needs to be solved. Did Britney hurt her knee? Theory one. Did Britney hurt her knee?
Because we knew she had a knee injury.
She had the knee injury.
At the Onyx Hotel tour.
Right when she met K-Fed, and she was sick of that tour anyway, and people thought maybe it was a lie that she didn't really hurt her knee that bad. Exactly. So it kind of got brushed under the carpet. We thought because maybe Kevin Federline had dickmatized her ass and she wanted off that tour.
Right.
But maybe there was a huge accident.
Right.
But it must have been. It would have to be really big because she hardly does any moving anymore.
Well, if you screw up your knee, like, that's bad.
I guess. Now, Tammy and I have been doing research all evening to get ready to talk to you about this. We watched, we went back. We watched Oops, I Did It Again MTV Awards. Yes. We watched Slave for You MTV Awards to get the standard, where we were at. And then we even went a little later than that. We looked at Me Against the Music. So amazing. And then we watched what I believe is the blueprint for the new performance style. Give Me More 2007.
Ooh, that's mean.
And I don't want to say that. I love Britney. I want to love everything about it.
That performance almost looks kind of okay now that we have our standards.
Now
which is terrible
that's the thing.
To say.
We were watching it and we were like, God, some of those things she's doing better there than she was now. Yeah, she was wobbly and confused with bad hair, and she really was high on tranquilizers or whatever.
And her big stomach was out there.
And her stomach was big out. They didn't have the mom diaper high shorts.
And she had good heels on there.
Oh, and she had real heels. Here's another issue. What's up with the shoes?
Oh.
Chunky heels, a chunky low heel. And you still need people to help you up with a chunky low heel?
Why would you even go with a chunky heel? Go with like a flat or like a platform shoe or a stiletto. Don't go in between. It's ugly and still difficult to walk.
And confusing for me. There's she was at a mall and she was like, I love those chunky flat boots from Aldo. Oh my God, they're only $25.99. I'm going to get them and wear them on Good Morning America. What? Come on now.
Jonny, she's not allowed in malls. That's in the public.
You're right. She's not allowed to speak to
Online
anyone.
shopping, because according to Britney's list of 25 things we don't know about her, one of the things is that I'm addicted to online shopping.
I'm addicted to online shopping. My favorite item on Britney's 20 Things You Don't Know About Me from Us Magazine is number 19. I don't own a cell phone. Or do you mean you're not allowed to have a cell phone? Let's get back to the mystery, everyone. First of all, is it one, she really screwed up her knee and she can't dance at all anymore? Mm-hmm. But then why can't she do good hand choreography?
Right.
That can't mess that all up. Because it's not that she's doing the moves wrong. She's just not doing them good. She's not doing it.
She's not committing
like
to
she
them
used
fully. She's not getting into it. She's not
like,
feeling the song.
Right now, I just watched All About Aubrey, and Aubrey is turning it harder than Britney, and that's a sacrilegious thing to say. But Aubrey's on the floor. We haven't seen Britney hit the floor. What's going on? Number 2, Britney just is high on some kind of pills and can't get the moves.
Because she went crazy and needs to be medicated, and therefore, as a side effect, can't commit to dancing.
And you know who drove her crazy? You, Tammy, the world, all of us. The pressure was too much. So I'm hoping it's not number 2, but that is a possible reason. She's still too high on pills to commit, But
would that mean that if she went off the pills, she'd be a great dancer and crazy again? Maybe she should just go off the pills and be a crazy good dancer instead of a sane, non-personality bad dancer.
That sounds amazing. Okay. Number 3 reason maybe why she's not good. She hates performing, and she hates us. And she's only doing it for the money, and she's just being lazy. And I would hate to think that.
I don't think that.
I think you can produce such a great album. Yeah, she had tons of help, but come on. The person who said that, all right, and hold it against me as an artist. That's an amazing vocal performance. All right. It just says so much with so little, Tammy.
Yes. That's what I believe more, and maybe reason number 4, theory number 4.
Okay.
Which is that, as represented by the blind dancers in white in the Hold It Against Me video, who are worshiping her as she's flying around all of her old videos, do those blind fan worshipers...
Finally, a good theory.
Do they represent her fans, who blindly love her no matter how badly she performs, and therefore, she doesn't need to fucking try because they're going to love her no matter what she does?
So wait, that's sort of like she just is lazy.
No. It's that she knows she doesn't have to. She's so loved that it's
she
like,
could do it if she wanted to, but she doesn't
love
care.
me. I don't need to dance. You love me for who I am. Like, why should I even try?
Like, is she just tired? Like, she worked so hard for so long on all those different shows, and now she's like, oh, God. I just want to stay in one place. For Big Fat Bass, I want to do a thing where I do this, and then I want to walk, and then I want to sit down, and then I want to hump on the speaker, and then I want to sit down again.
Then I want to lay down.
And then I'm going to lay down, and then you're going to roll me.
And I want to pop out of a speaker.
Okay, so, I mean, that's my biggest mystery. And it's like Britney right now is like Whitney Houston also. I do the same thing with Whitney Houston, and see, it's all my fault. Whitney Houston... I love her so much, and I want her to hit those high notes, and we all paid tons of money to go see her in concert, or at least all those people in Europe did, and I would watch it on YouTube. They'd go to see her in concert, hoping, praying that maybe, oh, God, just give me an ounce of what you used to sound like, what you used to be like. Please hit one of those notes. When Whitney would hit one note, I'd be like, oh, my God. And now it's the same with Britney. Everybody at Good Morning America, they just want her to be so good. We want you to just be kind of like you used to be, just even a bit like you used to be. And she says, no. No, you guys. I'm going to lie down a lot. And for my dance breakdown, I'm going to sit. Now, let's get into some of the other reasons why the performance on GMA was just so confusing to me. Okay, we already went over stancing. She does so much stancing. It's all stancing. Yeah. It's like staying in one place. Maybe a foot will come off.
She doesn't bend over. She doesn't get on the ground. Always upright.
Always upright. It's like she has like a stick or something. They're like,
yes.
don't mess up your posture. Maybe because the corset's so tight, she can't bend over.
Maybe. Oh, that's it. That's part of it.
We might have solved that mystery. Okay, there's the pussy hump. I wanted to mention that. I really enjoy in the only good move she does in the dance breakdown of Hold It Against Me is she gets it's like big dance breakdown, sit in the chair, stand in the chair, roll your hair. Come on, give me your impression of it, Tammy.
Of course, it's sit in the chair,
Okay.
and it's hair flip, and then
Okay.
it's stand up, and rock
Oh,
the
pussy
and
rock.
then it's sit down, and then it's stand up, and it's bounce the
Bounce the pussy. That's
Make
the
it
one great
feel.
move. She did like a thump, pussy hump, and that was a great move. But then that's
kind
it. Well, okay, maybe
it was confirming that she was not going to dance at all during the dance breakdown. So it was like, really, that's your dance breakdown? Just bang your pussy against the chair?
that's the new trend, Tammy. Pussy bang. But she's not. I just feel kind of sad. But let's talk about the good things.
It's a shorter list.
It's a lot shorter. Light up boobs.
Yay!
It's fun. Her weave is looking good.
Good hair. That's the difference between the Give Me More performance and this performance.
Yep,
hair
the
and
weave
stomach
is looking
covered.
good.
Take it to the next level.
And they suck that stomach in. It's not your daughter's Britney Spears performance outfit. The music, it's great. Femme
Great
Fatale is
album.
a great album.
Great
Big,
lyrics.
fat bass.
Great beats.
Sassy. Whoever created those things, they're great. Good job, Team Britney. And Britney for guiding and saying what she likes and doesn't like, right? The hair flips.
Some of them were good.
I mean, they were okay. They were more on the plus than the neg. Other than some other of these moves that are just... We watched some old versions of Britney. Remember when she skipped and she would do this thing? It was aggressive. And I was like, oh, totter. Smile. Totter. What's going on, Britney?
Well, what's our final guess at what's going on? She's not trying. So you have to think, why doesn't she try?
Why doesn't she... That's the thing. Why... This is what this should be called. Brittany, why don't you try? Why don't you try anymore?
We love you.
Just push it just a little harder. A little harder.
Have a Red Bull before you go on. You love Red Bull.
Will you try, please? Please don't hate us, Brittany. We just want you to try a little bit. Just do the move right. Or even just do the, maybe get yourself up on that step. Or maybe commit to your ass shaking or even your hair flowing. I mean, just commit. What's going on? I'm very concerned. You know what the great thing is that I was watching some of these performances and getting a little sad. Like, poor Britney, God, everyone's really just ripped her to shreds and now she's like a shell. But then I remembered she's extremely rich. So everything's okay for her in the end, Tammy.
Not necessarily.
I was trying to have a happy ending, Tammy.
It's not all about money, Johnny.
But at least she's rich. She could be poor and then also be a shell.
At least she's beautiful.
And she still looks great.
At least her kids are cute.
The kids dance better than her right now.
She has a boyfriend. Why isn't she happier and better? Her life seems pretty good. She's got a boyfriend. She's got
Because
kids.
her daddy is controlling her life. And my daddy's a real stick in the mud. And no one lets me have a cell phone. And I have to date that boring white guy when everyone knows I love Arab guys and wiggers. I mean, come on. That's why, Tammy, if you try to spend a date without a cell phone, it totally sucks. It sucks, Tammy. We love you, Brittany. Just try a little more.